I started working for Team Danganronpa when I was 13. I sent in my portfolio of examples of my work in design and character creation and my skills as a seamstress. I was interviewed and asked why I would want to be part of the Danganronpa world. And maybe as a fun bonus question, I was asked who my favorite Danganronpa character was. My answer to both questions was simply, Junko Enoshima! After some time, I got a confirmation call that I got the job. I knew I'd be starting with small-scale work, but that was okay. I started my first year with Team Danganronpa designing minor characters, editing scripts, costume designing, etc. I grew up as no one special. No one particularly loved. No one would grieve if I died. And no one would come to my funeral. I spent my childhood playing alone with my dolls as my only company. I came up with stories for them, gave them unique personalities and names, backstories, relationships, everything. These inanimate dolls were more alive and real than I was. I lived my wildest fantasies through these fictional characters in my mind. When the first Danganronpa killing game aired on TV, I was scared at first. I didn't want to watch it. These were real kids, being forced to kill each other. But I watched anyways. Was it curiosity? Idiocy? Maybe it was fate. When Junko was revealed as the mastermind, I remembered being so drawn in I was gripping my skirt tightly, smiling the biggest I'd ever smiled in my life, heart beating. It was thrilling. Junko said she loved her classmates genuinely, and the despair she felt seeing them kill each other was so dark and true. I wanted to feel that. I wanted to feel something. Anything. And I did feel something. Inspired. All my life I felt out of place, empty. But now, I was going to be part of this world, this fantasy world, straight from my mind. I was going to be in it. Away from the mundane and tragic. Away from the endless hours spent crying alone. Away from feeling numb and missing. I was home. I worked myself away and gave my life to Danganronpa. And eventually it paid off and I got my wish. I was offered to be the director and mastermind of our 53rd killing game. I was so thrilled I handpicked 14 students from the audition tapes. I looked over the scripts until my eyes were bloodshot. I sewed the costumes for my beloved cast until my hands were red with sores. The story was perfect. The new setting, the new talents were perfect. And now I know something. I know how Junko felt. Just like I wanted. I know the love she felt for her classmates now because I feel it too for mine. My friends. This is what I wanted, right? This was my dream, wasn't it? So why don't I feel good about this?
Baby, I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be
Marinette? Oh, are you crying?
No, I'm not.
I can sense that you don't like me, but I don't understand why. We barely know each other.
Miss Showoff here was trying to impress you.
Don't tell me it's because of this new seating arrangement in class. It is! Of course, you were jealous because I'm sitting next to Adrian, because you would have given anything to sit there yourself. You know what? It's really not worth fighting over a boy. You and I could be friends, and who knows, I might even be able to help you with Adrian.
You and I will only be friends the day you stop lying, Lila. I can't prove it, but I know for a fact that you don't have tinnitus, that your wrist is just fine, that you don't know Prince Ali because you've never even set foot in a chew, and despite what you got Alia to write on her lady blog, Ladybug has never saved your life.
I only tell people what they want to hear.
It's called lying.
There's nothing you can do about it anyway. People can't resist when they hear what they like to hear. If you don't want to be my friend, fine. But soon you won't have any friends left at all, and trust me, I'll make sure you never get close to Adrian in class or anywhere. You seem a little less dumb than the others, so I'll give you one last chance. You're either with me or against me. You don't have to answer right away. I'll give you till the end of class today.